Do you guys ever wonder what those gyroids are in Animal Crossing New Horizons and how to stop them from spawning? PokeLive here, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over all things gyroids. Now don't get me wrong, some of them are kind of cool. I mean, if you put them on your wall, use them as a little decor, I know a lot of people do that. But guys, they have a really creepy history, and I told you I was going to unlock some weird stuff in this game, and here we go. So I highly recommend doing your own research with this because it just gets weirder as you go. Did you know that if you guys read this, and they are similar to fossils with the spawning, which we will get into in a little while, the gyroids are actually a real thing. They are of Japanese culture, and it's said that they basically are like when you pass away, it's trapped souls. They are the actual trapped souls of the deceased. And those crazy sounds that they make in the game, like if you guys have a ton of them in your house, when you go in there, it's probably so loud and weird. It's because it's actually sounds of the dead. And it's a way for them to communicate with the current world. So really creepy history. This and the aliens, I promise I'm gonna find more weird stuff in this game as well. But again, highly recommend reading, just search the history of gyroids in this game and you'll come up with some really cool articles that tell you what they are. I mean, look at them, they're really weird. So they are in fact a real thing. But if you like them, hang them up. There's so many in the game. I don't even remember how many there are, but I just put this random stall here. I don't have any space in my house. I really need to renovate it. But if you have like a stall or a case, you can actually display them right in there. If you go up as close as you can to the stall here and just place them, they will automatically go in there. I think that's pretty cool. I would do something with them like that. But if you are sick of them spawning, like if you guys watched my fossil video, which I'll link at the end, I want to get rid of them. I just don't want them anymore. But if you guys don't know how to get them to fully grow, all you do is you water them. They only show up when it rains or snows. These little guys, as you can see, that little smoke, that was also, I think, mentioned in that article. I'd have to go back and look at it, but they all do that. Kind of just like a good way of like telling you like, hey, I've been watered. And then if you go back the next day after watering them, you will have a full gyroid there. Most likely all different. There are so many of them. So if you find those fragments and you want them, just rebury them and then water them and go back the next day and you will have one. But I don't want them anymore. Like, I don't mean to yell, but like, your girl does not want them anymore. So I ran around, and after doing my research, you need 4. So similar to the fossil thing, and guys, when a resident wants to leave, unless I really have attachment, I just send them on their way because I love resident hunting. So goodbye, Dora. But if you want these gyroids and the fragments of them to stop spawning, we're gonna hide them. So again, I did do some research, and on every forum that I came across, it said 4 of them. So this is kind of the only thing that, be careful. I'm actually unsure if it's the fragments or the gyroids, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably the full gyroids, as that I feel like would just stop them from spawning. I don't know if the fragments would. So here I did both. I just wanted to see what would happen. But I do think if like you are at your absolute wit's end with these things, bury 4 full gyroids. Put them somewhere you can't see it. I can't see it where I just put them, but like, some outer cliffs would be a great place to put them. I just didn't have enough room, so I time traveled there. You saw my time. It's been a while. I'm sure it's rained somewhere in that mix of days, and I ran around just because you guys know, like, I need to test it out in order to show you guys it did work. I don't see anything that I could dig up, including fossils, these gyroids. Like, I don't see anything, which is absolutely amazing. It helps with the cleanup process. I am just at a point where I don't want to do it anymore, but if you like them, don't get rid of them, don't hide them, but if you are, tuck 4 away somewhere where you can't see them. Again, the edges of those cliffs are a great place. I just didn't have enough space there. It does work, guys, I promise you. So drop a comment and let me know how you guys feel about gyroids. Do you think they're creepy? Do you think they're cute? Do you have them on your island? Let me know. As always, don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out some of my other content. I will see you guys in the next video.